We just have dogs. They're dogs. They play like dogs. They play hard. You see them. They pop up on film. They pop up on the TV. So like you can't say nothing bad about
Yeah.
them. They make plays. That's make plays and they're good teammates. So what else can you ask for?
We're joined now by Arizona State's preseason all-conference defensive lineman CJ Fite. CJ, Big 12 Media Day back in Texas. How you feeling to be home, man?
It feels good, just to be able to actually my family's coming out here, so just be able to be close to home and they get to witness and like be a part of it with me just feels good.
What is it like to have that support system around you?
It's great. It's a blessing for sure. Not everybody can say they have that, so just for me to know that it's a blessing and just kind of appreciate it, I think it goes a long way and it goes a long way with what they're doing, and I notice it, so it's big. It shows the love for sure, for sure.
What's it like getting all this preseason hype, not just as a team, but individually you being recognized just the other day on the preseason all-conference team?
It's new. It's new. I would say I've never like been like kind of picked. I've always been on the back end. I've always been like the underdog. So I mean, it's new. I mean, it doesn't change the way I go about anything because I know it's not real. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just like it's what they think. Obviously, it's cool, but it's like if nothing happens on the field, then it's all for nothing. So it's just a matter of thinking like putting it past, like seeing it, okay, appreciating it, and then moving past, just kind of continue to grind and keep going.
Obviously, Texas means so much to you, and being back here in the Big 12 times, obviously, the last time that you might have been here for a football related thing was when you won a Big 12 championship. What is it about your time here, playing high school football here, growing up here, that you still take to Tempe every day?
I mean, I guess it's just really the culture. I mean, we have a lot of guys from Texas, and just kind of bring that hard nosed football, that hard nosed just work is the way you go about everything, just the way you train in the country, the same way I'm gonna train in Tempe. Like the work doesn't change, just kind of the environment does. So just kind of go about that the same way.
You're going into your third year now in this system with Coach Brian Ward. What's your confidence level heading into year three?
It's up there for sure. Just going from where I was my freshman year and seeing where I am now is crazy. I think about it just like it just doesn't feel real. Just
Yeah.
kind of like just knowing where I was as that young freshman and just kind of seeing how I evolved. But I mean, with the program we have here is like there's nothing else you can do. Like they grow you as men, they grow your confidence, they grow you as football players. So it's just like all in all, you just continue to grow as you're here. And wouldn't want to be anywhere else. It's a blessing for sure. Especially go to year three, it feels good.
Could you let me know what goes through your head when the ball is snapped? Like, what is CJ Fight thinking about?
I'm not gonna lie, all my thinking comes before.
Okay.
Right when the ball snap, it's like I go blank for a sec, and then like after a while, like in the moment of the contact, I really go blank, and then I start to like lock in again. But like in that moment when I come off the ball and we make a contact, it's just blank. Like and then I see like I'm separated, and then I try to go make a play. But nah, like it's think, just kind of get everybody situated, get myself situated, and then just go, and then it's there.
The rest is history.
The
Look,
rest
you're
is history.
you're you're one of several Arizona State players here at Big 12 Media Day. You're one of three on the defensive side of the ball. So Clayton Smith, Xavier Alford here. X getting some preseason all conference love as well. Just what do you think of both Clayton Smith, Xavier Alford, and the type of season that you can expect from them in 2025?
I mean, the guys. I mean, we have a lot of talented players on the team, and I mean, like we're not the only ones here. We're not the only ones that deserve the recognition. We're not the only ones, but like, I mean, the team's used to it as well. The team's used to the underdogs. We just have dogs. They're dogs. They play like dogs. They play hard. You see them. They pop up on film. They pop up on the TV. So like, you can't say nothing bad about
Yeah.
them. They make plays. That's make plays, and they're good teammates. So what else can you ask for?
What's the number one thing that you're looking forward to this season?
I'd say just to continue to improve, just to continue to improve as a team, as a player. Just each year you have to continue to get bigger and just kind of bring a better kind of work as you come to work. Each year it changes, each year it grows, and the workload changes. So as long as you pick it up, it's cool.
I got to know EA Sports College Football 26. The official release, I think, is a few days away. You can do the pre-order, whatever. Have you seen the ratings? Your thoughts on your rating, and then maybe somebody on the team that's just not high enough?
I haven't seen them all. I haven't opened up the game. I heard I was 85.
Yeah, I think you're 85.
My biggest thing was strength. I saw strength was a little low. I'm not gonna say too much, so, but I saw that. I don't know how much I felt about that. It's cool though. It's cool. That's it.
What
Bulletin
should the
board.
strength? What should the strength be?
I don't even know if it was in the 90s though. that's what kind of threw him. I mean, like it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you know, you just kind of look at it a certain way, like, dang, they don't appreciate my strength. It's cool though.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Goodness gracious. That is awesome. Of course, Arizona State defensive lineman CJ Fite. CJ, we appreciate you
I
taking the
appreciate
time, man.
y'all. Thank you.
We're joined now by Arizona State's preseason all-conference offensive lineman, Ben Coleman. Ben, what was your reaction to seeing that list come out just the other day and you actually getting some national respect here?
I think it's important to understand that it's preseason honors. You kind of have to take time to reflect back. I know it's nice to get the preseason honors and everything, but we're a long way away from where we want to be as a team, where I want to be as a person, as a player. So all that stuff is nice and it's unique because, you are appreciative because not many people get the opportunity to. So when people think highly of you, you respect that. But at the same time, it's preseason, so we have a long way to go.
Yeah.
Does last year play into that mindset, the fact that there wasn't a lot of love for this team and y'all shocked everybody?
I don't think so. But when you think of last year as far as the mindset, we don't feel like it's changed. Just because we won the championship last year, everybody knows that was last year. This year's a new year, but we're super excited. We're glad to have this group. We have a lot of returners, which is important. So I think, too much is given, much is required. So I think we take that mantra with us each and every day. And I think it's really important for all the guys to understand. It's like, hey, man, brand new year. There's no sneaking up on anybody. There's no surprise about this Arizona State team that may be better than people think. The reality is we have good players, but other teams and other players are very good too. So we look forward to the matchups that we have on our schedule.
Brand new year, brand new position for you, starting at center likely for Arizona State this season in 2025. Where's your confidence level kind of kicking in from guard to that center spot this year?
I think sky high. I think that comes through the coach. I think that comes through Sam. I think that comes through my offensive lineman as well, being able to make those and mistakes in the spring, being able to correct those. And I think being able to take coaching for guys that maybe have played the position longer than I have. So whether that's older, whether that's a coach, and whether it's some younger guys, the Helton twins came over and we changed the way I snapped, and that's worked better for me. So I think that's important to really take coaching because learning never stops. So I'm super excited about it. My confidence levels sky high just because I'm an older guy. I'm super old, super senior, and I've been through it. So there's nothing I feel like that I haven't conquered as far as being nervous as far as games and everything. So that's all that stuff is the easy part. I think the hardest part is adjusting, but I feel like I've done a great job so far.
Yeah.
What'd you change about your snap?
So essentially just snapping it here, we changed to more of a dead ball because that's how Sam wanted it. So then having it lower, my hand lower on the laces, then especially with longer arms, it seems like that might be easier. That way, as far as that lever, it seems a little bit more smooth. And I think that's the unique part about center is that it doesn't matter how you snap it, right? Everybody has different ways that they hold the ball, different hand sizes, different arm lengths. And so I think that's really important for me is just understanding that, like, it's not going to happen overnight, right? And so first way I snapped didn't really work. Then maybe I changed it. Maybe I put the ball out further. And then now going to more of a dead ball because that's how Sam would like it. So trying to figure out what's the best way that I can dead ball snap it. That's the best way so far. So I've been working on that a lot lately.
You brought up coaching just quickly, whether it's Kenny or Coach Shaga. What's the difference in the way that they have coached you specifically on the field in your development versus some of the other coaches that you've had? Because like you said, you have been in college football for some time now.
I think, really reminding me of the confidence. You go into spring ball, you go through that first thing, you make mistakes, and you feel frustrated like I shouldn't make a mistake, right? Your older guy is understanding, like, first of all, you need to make these mistakes now. And I think second of all is, like, you can't let these mistakes affect you in any other way because these other guys need you.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you snap the ball high or low. If somebody else messes up on the field and offensive line, you need to be that same guy that's right there back on them. So I think that was, really key for me to understand is like no matter what happens, that leadership role has to come back. And I think I saw that fade really for a couple of days until the reminder, like, yo. What happened to the guy that we had last year? What's the big difference?
Yeah.
Oh, you're focused on what you want to do. You're focused on your play. Not understanding is that, like, man, we need everybody else. This is spring ball. You'll make the mistakes, and you have ultra confidence. You know the plays.
Yeah.
You're talking about because you messed up one bad snap, you messed up two bad snaps. Don't worry about it. So, I think that confidence helped me fuel on the back end because I just start snapping with confidence. Like I said, that comes from coaching, comes from Sam, and then the end of spring really good, and everything PRPs throughout the summer has been going super good.
Has that been your mindset your whole life, or is that something that you've had to develop over the last couple of years of college football? Just that overcoming everything.
I think naturally I've had to. I think senior in high school, we won the championship in high school, and I was unfortunate, but I tore my ACL that spring. Really in that recruiting period and kind of understanding, why. You ask God why, and then moving into my Achilles when I tore that 2 years ago, my first year, Dilly's first year here on campus, and I think it's a natural thing to overcome adversity because adversity builds you up to make you a better person.
Before we get you out of here, Ben, one thing that you're looking forward to most in 2025 with the season starting next month, man?
I think I want to see the other players shine. We have big-time players that can make big-time plays. I like that I'm playing center now, and I always make the joke, man, hey, nothing runs without me, and I always tell JT and Sam that. But I'm excited to see those guys go. Get the ball to them, get in pass protection, and let those guys go.
100%. Arizona State offensive lineman Ben Coleman. Ben, we appreciate you taking the time today,
No
man.
doubt. I appreciate you guys.